Ever feel like something's off? Like there's more to the story than meets the eye? Like the official story is just the tip of the iceberg, hiding a much larger, more complex truth beneath the surface? That's the essence of a conspiracy theory, a belief that a secret, powerful group is behind a major event or phenomenon. These theories often suggest that the truth is being deliberately hidden from the public. It's about questioning the narrative, digging for hidden truths, and seeking answers that aren't readily available. It's a journey into the unknown, where every clue could lead to a revelation. People are drawn to conspiracy theories for many reasons. Some are driven by a deep-seated need to understand the world around them, especially when things seem unclear or unjust. They crave answers and explanations that make sense of the chaos and confusion. For them, conspiracy theories offer a way to make sense of the seemingly senseless. Others find excitement in challenging the norm, feeling like they're in the know. It's a thrill to think that you have access to information that others don't, that you're part of a select group that sees the world as it really is. The internet age has amplified these theories, creating communities where ideas spread like wildfire. Online forums, social media, and video platforms have become breeding grounds for conspiracy theories, allowing them to reach a global audience in a matter of seconds. But here's the thing. Not all conspiracies are created equal. Some are based on credible evidence and logical reasoning, while others are purely speculative and lack any factual basis. Some are harmless thought experiments, while others can have real-world consequences. Believing in certain conspiracy theories can lead to mistrust in institutions, social division, and even violence. It's all about critical thinking, examining evidence, and forming your own conclusions. It's important to approach conspiracy theories with a healthy dose of skepticism and a willingness to question everything. So buckle up, because we're about to dive headfirst into some of the most mind-bending conspiracy theories out there. From government cover-ups to alien encounters, the world of conspiracy theories is vast and varied. Get ready to question everything you thought you knew. Prepare to explore the hidden corners of reality, where nothing is as it seems, and the truth is stranger than fiction. The year is 1969. The world is on the edge of its seat, glued to their television screens, as they witness what is touted as one of humanity's greatest achievements. Neil Armstrong, an astronaut from NASA, takes one small step onto the lunar surface, uttering the now famous words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." The images of Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin planting the American flag on the moon become iconic, symbolizing human ingenuity and the triumph of science and technology. Or did he? This is the crux of the moon landing hoax theory. Despite the overwhelming evidence and the global celebration, some people began to question the authenticity of the moon landing almost immediately. Believers in the hoax theory point to various inconsistencies in the footage. They scrutinize every frame, looking for anomalies that could suggest the landing was staged. One of the most cited pieces of evidence is the waving flag. In the vacuum of space, there should be no air to cause the flag to move. Additionally, skeptics note the lack of visible stars in the background of the photographs and videos. Another point of contention is the shadows. Critics argue that the shadows fall in odd directions, suggesting multiple light sources, which would be consistent with a studio setup rather than the single light source of the sun. They argue that the technology simply wasn't advanced enough for such a feat, suggesting it was all filmed on a soundstage. The idea is that the US government, desperate to win the space race against the Soviet Union, faked the moon landing to assert its dominance. However, scientists and experts have debunked these claims time and again. They provide logical explanations for each of the supposed anomalies, reinforcing the authenticity of the moon landing. The flag's movement is explained by the telescopic pole holding it up. When the astronauts planted the flag, they twisted the pole into the lunar soil, causing the flag to ripple as if it were waving. The absence of stars is due to the camera's exposure settings. The cameras used by the astronauts were set to capture the bright lunar surface and the astronauts themselves, which meant that the relatively dim stars were not visible in the photographs. The shadows' perceived anomalies are due to perspective and the uneven lunar landscape. The moon's surface is not flat, and the angle of the sun can create shadows that appear to be inconsistent with a single light source. Despite overwhelming evidence to the contrary, the moon landing hoax persists. It has become a part of popular culture, with numerous books, documentaries, and websites dedicated to the theory. It speaks to a broader distrust in authority and a desire for alternative explanations for monumental events. In an age where misinformation can spread rapidly, the moon landing hoax theory serves as a reminder of the importance of critical thinking and scientific literacy. The moon landing remains one of humanity's most significant achievements. It represents the culmination of years of hard work, innovation, and the indomitable human spirit. While some may continue to question its authenticity, the evidence supporting the moon landing is robust and compelling. As we look to the future, with missions to Mars and beyond on the horizon, the legacy of the moon landing continues to inspire new generations of scientists, engineers, and dreamers. The spirit of exploration and discovery that took us to the moon will undoubtedly drive us to even greater heights. In the end, the moon landing is more than just a historical event. It is a testament to what we can achieve when we dare to dream and work together towards a common goal. Whether you believe in the hoax or not, the story of the moon landing is a powerful reminder of the potential of human ingenuity and perseverance. Deep in the Nevada desert lies a highly classified military base, Area 51. Shrouded in secrecy, it has become synonymous with extraterrestrial conspiracies. Rumors swirl about captured UFOs, alien autopsies, and reverse-engineered technology. The government's tight-lipped stance on the base's activities only fuels speculation. Fueling the fire are countless eyewitness accounts of strange lights and unidentified flying objects in the vicinity. Skeptics argue that Area 51 is likely used for testing experimental aircraft and weapons systems, which would explain the secrecy and unusual sightings. The government has acknowledged the base's existence, albeit vaguely, attributing the secrecy to national security concerns. Whether it's a hub for extraterrestrial research or simply a top-secret testing ground, Area 51 continues to capture the imagination, blurring the lines between fact and fiction. Glitches in the Matrix, exploring the Mandela Effect. Have you ever felt like reality itself is playing tricks on you? Like the world you know isn't quite as stable as it seems? This phenomenon, known as the Mandela Effect, has intrigued and puzzled many. Ever have a vivid memory that turns out to be completely false? It's a disorienting experience, making you question the reliability of your own mind. You might swear you remember something a certain way, only to find out it never happened like that at all. This is the essence of the Mandela Effect, named after the widespread, yet inaccurate memory of Nelson Mandela dying in prison during the 1980s. Despite the fact that he was released and went on to become South Africa's president, many people distinctly recall his death occurring decades earlier. Proponents believe these false memories are evidence of parallel universes or alternate timelines bleeding into our own. They suggest that our reality might be just one of many, and sometimes these realities intersect, causing our memories to get jumbled. Examples range from misremembered movie quotes to product logos that seem different than how we recall. Think of the famous line from Star Wars, "Luke, I am your father." Many remember it this way, but the actual line is, "No, I am your father," or the Berenstain Bears, which many remember as the Berenstein Bears. Psychologists, however, offer a more grounded explanation. Our memories are fallible, prone to suggestion and distortion over time. They argue that the Mandela Effect is a result of cognitive biases and the brain's tendency to fill in gaps with plausible information. Confabulation, the process of filling in memory gaps with fabricated details, could also play a role. When we can't remember something accurately, our brains create a coherent story, even if it's not entirely true. This can lead to collective false memories when shared by a group. While the Mandela Effect is likely a product of our imperfect minds, it's a fascinating glimpse into the subjective nature of reality and how easily our perceptions can be manipulated. It challenges us to question the reliability of our memories and consider the possibility that our understanding of reality is more fluid than we might like to believe. The Mandela Effect also opens up intriguing discussions about the nature of reality itself. Are we living in a simulation? Are there multiple dimensions that occasionally overlap? While these ideas may seem far-fetched, they push the boundaries of our understanding and encourage us to explore the mysteries of the human mind. Whether you believe in parallel universes or simply the quirks of human memory, the Mandela Effect is a reminder of how complex and mysterious our minds truly are. It invites us to delve deeper into the science of memory and the ways in which our perceptions can be shaped by both internal and external factors. So next time you encounter a memory that doesn't quite match reality, take a moment to ponder the Mandela Effect. It's a captivating phenomenon that blurs the lines between reality and illusion, reminding us that our minds are powerful, yet imperfect tools for interpreting the world around us. In the end, the Mandela Effect is more than just a collection of quirky false memories. It's a testament to the complexity of human cognition and the endless possibilities of our universe. Whether it's a glitch in the matrix or a trick of the mind, it continues to captivate and mystify us, urging us to question the very fabric of our reality. A world without curves? The flat Earth theory and beyond. While we've explored theories rooted in secrecy and speculation, the flat Earth theory stands out for its sheer audacity. Yes, some people believe that our planet is not a sphere, but a flat disk surrounded by an ice wall. Flat Earthers reject centuries of scientific evidence, claiming images of Earth from space are fake and gravity is an illusion. They conduct experiments, often with flawed methodologies, to prove their claims. The scientific community has repeatedly debunked the flat Earth theory. Mountains of evidence, from satellite imagery to the curvature visible from airplanes, confirm Earth's spherical shape. While easily disproven, the flat Earth theory highlights the power of misinformation and the importance of critical thinking.